side to side, massaging out that lower back, getting rid of the weekend ickies. That's what the thing is. The weekend scaries, Monday scaries, that's what they're called. And then you're gonna hug your right knee to your chest, left leg is out straight, and we're just gonna go nice and easy side to side. Right, so you can move as slow as you want. If you want to open up your hips a little bit more, if you pull your knee wide and pull your foot in towards your opposite shoulder like that, you might feel a little bit of a different stretch, right? It's really up to you of what feels good, but take your time. If you need one foot down, that's allowed too, right? You don't have to do anything crazy. It's Monday. Don't be wild. We're going to go one more to each leg. And then you're going to have one leg up straight, grabbing behind that hamstring, and we are going side to side. So keeping those shoulders relaxed, right? You're feeling those hamstrings say hello. But your hamstrings hopefully aren't too tight yet. But believe me, we do have some bridges coming at us today, right? But your whole workout's on the mat, so you can convince yourself that it's kind of like taking a nap, right? It's going to be nice and relaxing on the mat the whole time. You probably won't even feel it. Before you know it, the workout will be over. We're going to go one more to each leg. And then you're going to relax those legs down, and we're going to get set up for bridges. So feet are flat on the ground. You're going to inhale in, exhale, we'll press up, squeeze those glutes, nice and easy, coming right back down. So trying to keep those shoulders relaxed. Really think of squeezing those glutes, and you want to get a full range of motion. So we're coming all the way down to the mat, all the way up to the sky, right? Your hips are going to touch the sky. Mine do, right? You can't tell, but they are, right? I got my kitchenette right next to me here, so you got my pretty background. Not everybody can have such a cool Zoom background, you know? So on this next motion, we're going to do half bridges. So you're going to press all the way up, you're going to come halfway down and back up. So really focus on squeezing the glutes. We want to wake them up. You are going to be using your glutes like crazy today. Of course, we got the band out. That should already be a indicator there. And we're going to go for about 10 more seconds, right? That's not bad. So we're going to go for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You're going to relax those hips all the way down. You're going to keep your left foot down on the ground. Our right leg is out straight, and we're going to do some core bracing. So drawing in those core muscles, lower back to the mat. You're going to inhale, leg comes towards you. Exhale, it comes back down. Okay, so it doesn't have to be fast. You do not have to be in a crunch, right? Whatever feels good to you. Just keeping your core nice and tight, leg nice and straight, okay? So we're going to go for 5 more. Here's 1. Here's 2, 3, 4, and 5. We're keeping our leg up straight. Now we're going to go wide. So you're going to come wide and back. As you go wide, try not to let the left side of your body move, right? We don't want our hip coming up. We're kind of doing like a Barbie doll leg here, where your leg just pops off and pops back in, right? That's what it would feel like too, I'm sure. Okay, 5 more. Here's 1. And don't worry about going a huge range of motion. 2. Here's 3, 4, and there's 5. Okay, relaxing our right leg down. Our left leg is out straight. It's going to come up towards us and then back down. So when that leg comes towards you, really stretch out that hamstring, point that toe, right? Brace your core. I got itchy eyes. It's a good thing you're not close to me. Then you'd be like, gosh, why is she scratching her eye? No, I'm just kidding. You know, allergies or life probably. I'm allergic to Pilates is what it is. My eyes get itchy when I do too much. Then you're going to keep your left leg up and you're going to go wide and back. So make sure you're watching that right hip, right? You can see if I can touch the kitchen. Oh, I got it, right? Pretty impressive, I know. So really brace that core. Remember, small motions are perfect. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And we're going to relax our legs down. We're going to cross right foot over to our left knee. And we're going to do some single leg bridges. Okay, so just nice and easy. We're going to press up and come back down. And sometimes when you have your leg crossed there, kind of you might get a stretch there. That's kind of cool. Double benefit. The double whammy, right? And we're going to go for 5 more here. Ready? So here's 1. Here's 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, and we're gonna switch our legs. Right leg down, left leg over, same fun, up and down, right? Taking your time. Doesn't have to be fast. You don't even have to keep up with me if you don't want to. I don't really care. Here's 5 more. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We're gonna relax our hips down. We're gonna bring both of our legs to the tabletop. Okay, so knees are bent. We want our knees right in line with those hips. Make sure we got our core tight. You're gonna inhale in, exhale, kick those legs up straight. Nice, easy inhale. You're coming right back down, okay? So on this, if your back was really tight, you could just hold tabletop if you want to. You could have 1 foot down, but we will be trying to do some straight leg things today with the band. So if you can really get those legs stretched out and primed and ready to roll, go for it. So we're gonna go for 5 more. Here's 1, and here's 2, here's 3, here's 4, here's 5. So now we're gonna add to it. Come back to tabletop. You're gonna kick up, legs go wide, legs come back, legs come down. So when my legs are going wide, I'm not going as wide as possible. I'm just going like hip width to my mat width, right? I'm not doing like, hey, cheerleader, woo. No, I'm not doing the splits, right? It's a small motion, so don't be crazy. I guess if you think it feels good to have your legs go that wide, you could. But we just want to get those hips engaged with your core. Okay, we're going to do 3 more, and then we're just going to stay up top. There's 1. Here's 2. And on this next one, you're going to keep those legs up, and you're just doing small little wide. So just widen back, pointing your toes, right? You don't want your ankles doing this, okay? Control your legs. You want to connect your legs all the way from your ankle to your hip. Core is nice and tight. We're going to go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Oh boy. Okay, we're going to get rolling. So grabbing your mini loop band, you're going to put that band up above those knees for our first set here. Okay, so we've got 3 exercises. 2 of them use the band. The last one doesn't, but we're going to repeat. So you're going to go the Lazy Mary style where we just don't move the band because we don't have to. Okay, so your first move, you're going to have both legs up straight. You can keep your head down if you want to, or you could be in a crunch, but we're just trying to warm up those hips. We're going wide and back. So each move is going to be 30 seconds here. Okay, we ready? And go. So I'm going to hold a crunch, right? Make sure you're pointing your toes. You're bracing your core. If your band was really loose and this felt too easy, you could have it on your shins, but I'm going lazy style because our next exercise, you have to have it above your knees, right? I just rather not mess with it. Okay, and this is just going to prime you up for that workout. So core is tight, right? Legs are wide and back. Make sure your band has resistance in it the whole time. We're going to go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're going to bring your legs down. We're going to go into a bridge. Your legs will go wide, come back and down. So it's up, wide, back, down, right? So we're continuing to move here. We're moving kind of quickly through this exercise, right? Your glutes should be waking up. So we got 3 sets of exercises today. This is set 1, right? And just 2 rounds of each set. Sounds more complicated than it is. So this is kind of our primer set, you know, like you're just getting started set. Okay, nice and controlled. We're going to go for 3 more. Here's 1, coming down, 2, and there's 3. You're going to relax down, grab that 1 dumbbell, and you're going to be in a seated position. So for this, you could go heels down, toes up, and just tilt back and press, or if you can, you're going to be kind of with elevated feet. So we're going to go 30 seconds, single arm shoulder presses to each side. If you don't have weight, you could just do without. Right? So you're here, you can have your legs up, legs could be down, but we're holding that core position. Okay, right? And if you didn't have dumbbell, you could do like a single arm raise and hold this position. Either way. You got 15 seconds. And then we switch sides, right? We kept our band on because I didn't want it to be too easy, you know. Okay, we got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Give yourself a breather while you switch sides. Okay, ready? And go. So we're up and down, right? Remember, legs can be down. If you needed something behind your lower back because it's sore, you could, right? If this position doesn't agree with you, you could be on your back and hold tabletop, right? Lots of actions. Okay, keep on holding it. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Set that weight down. We're going through those 3 exercises again. So we're on our back. Legs are up straight. Point those toes. We're going wide and back, right? Holding our crunch if you can. Okay, those are our 3 exercises. We got 1 more round, and then we're on to the next set. Okay, so control the band. Right, we're trying to wake up those hips, wake up those glutes, because they probably were sleepy all weekend. Right, we don't want to have sleepy legs. You don't want to have sleepy leg syndrome. That's not a thing. You know, we got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax those hips down. We're up and down on our bridge. So up, wide, back down, right? Stretching that band as wide as you can each time. You're doing a great job, right? Yeah, I mean, it's not too bad. Remember, you're laying down for most of the workout. So that's a win-win, I think. It is. Just agree with me. It's best that you do. Right, and this is the last time you have to do these exercises. The next set is just going to be even more fun. You know what I mean? Yeah. 3 more. Here's 1, 2, and 3. Relax those hips down. We're sitting up. We got our dumbbell. Ready. And go. Right, so legs could be down. Right, if your back was really tight, you can hold tabletop and do a chest press. It's really up to you. Whatever you need to do to keep moving, as long as you're moving, that's all that really matters today. Okay, we got 15 seconds. Holding on to it. 10 seconds. And we're going to go for 5 more. Here's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax while you switch those arms and go for it. Up and down. Up and down. Right, this is like a victory pump. Okay, keep on breathing. Got 15 seconds. Just now starting to sweat. What you think? Okay, we got 5 more. Here's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. All right, so keep your band where it's at. This next one, what you're going to do, you're going to have your knees bent. You'll have your hands down. You want your fingers pointing where your toes are. You're going to lift up. Band goes wide. Band comes back. Your butt comes down, right? If that hurts your wrist, you don't have to do it. You can kind of do like an elbow and go wide here instead. Okay, ready? And go. So you go up, wide, back, down. So if you're lifting up, really squeeze those glutes. This is kind of like a bridge motion. We're just up on our arms, okay? So you're working your arms a little bit more with it too. Remember, if it doesn't feel good, you could be on your elbows, right? You don't have to lift up on, you know, right? Whatever you need to do, okay? Either way, it's gonna burn you up, right? And we only have 30 seconds like this, so it's nothing too wild. We're gonna do 2 more. Here's 1, here's 2, and relax on down. So now we're gonna do a single leg bridge. You're gonna have your left leg up in the air. You're gonna hold your bridge the whole time. Your left leg is going wide and back into that band. Okay, so pointing your toe. Okay, small motions are fine. If your back hurts, just keep your butt down and brace your core, right? But if you can hold that bridge, go for it, right? Maintaining, breathing, pointing that toe. You can do it. You got 10 seconds. Ooh, yikes. Now we're getting the party started here. We got 3, 2, 1. Left leg down, right leg up. Burn, burn, burn. Go for it. Right leg is wide and back, pointing that toe. Nice and controlled. Right? Yeah, for sure. Okay, you're doing a great job here. Hold on to it. Oof. 15 seconds to go. Oh. 10 seconds. We're going to go 3, 2, 1. 1. You're gonna relax, grab that one dumbbell. We are in the seated position and we're gonna do a sit and twist. So our knees are bent, heels are down. You're just gonna go side to side with that dumbbell. You keep your head forward. Ready? Go. Okay, so you don't have to use a dumbbell on this. When you twist, you want your torso, your shoulders to twist, but your head's not going all over the place. So your core is staying in one spot. Okay, you can have your heels down if you want those legs up. By all means, go for it. You got 10 seconds. Then we're gonna rotate back through this one. Okay, doing a great job. All right, you got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're gonna set your weight down and we're getting ready to cycle through. So first one is that elevated, legs wide and back. Ready? And go. So you'd be up, wide and back down, right? Squeeze those glutes. Try to have a nice straight line from your butt to your knees on this. Remember, if you're modifying, you're on your elbows and you're still going wide, it's gonna work that core, okay? So do either variation, right? Even if you're not doing the same thing you did the first round, that's okay, right? Focus on that form. Try to keep moving without taking breaks. So if you feel like you need a break, modify, right? We got 2 more. Here's 1. Here's 2. Okay, so we're going to sit up for a single leg bridge, right leg down, left leg up, and wide. So point that toe. You want your ankle, your knee, and your hip to all move in one movement, right? You don't want your ankle to be like all wild and wacky, right? You want everything connected. That's what makes this exercise challenging, right? If your hands are on the floor next to you, it helps balance you. Okay, you got 3, 2, 1. Left leg is down. You can relax for a second. Right leg is up and wide. Go for it. Okay, pointing that toe. Nice, strong right leg, right? You want that leg to be as straight as possible, right? No floppy ankles. We're working our obliques and our glutes. The good news is on our next set, the band isn't up above your knees. So there's that. Okay, you got 10 seconds. We're gonna go for 3, 2, 1. Relax. Woo, woo, woo. And grab your dumbbell. Okay, so we got our sit and twist. 1 dumbbell. Ready? And go. So side to side. Remember, our head's not moving all over. You want your shoulders and your torso to be twisting. Okay, we're going side to side here. You have 15 seconds. Got 10. Almost there. We're going to go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're going to relax, set that weight down. So we're in our final set here. We're going to have our band around our ankles. Okay, and we're going to step up our core bracing here. So if you can, you're in a crunch. What you're going to do, your legs are up top. You'll go wide, come back. You'll go down as low as you can, wide, and back and up. Okay, if your back is feeling tight and you don't want to go up and down, just keep those legs up top and go wide there. Okay, ready, and go. So legs are straight. You're going to go wide, come back. Legs lower, wide, back, and up. So a little bit more core bracing and core control. Remember, if you don't want to lower your legs, you absolutely do not have to. Okay, do what you need to do. If it's around your ankles, it's going to be hard no matter what. You could even do tabletop legs if you really feel like you're getting tired. Okay, nothing bad will happen. I promise. Okay, we're going to go 1 more each way. So I got 1, coming down 1. Okay, and then you're going to relax. You're going to have the band on the arches of your feet. And we're going to do a bridge march. So you're in your bridge. One leg comes towards you, and then the other. So you are alternating. Ready? And go. Okay, so you're going 1 and the other. 1. Spoiler alert, you can't move your leg very much. Okay, so try to keep moving. Try to stretch that band as much as you can. You have 15 seconds and we have our core move, and then we repeat. Okay, you're almost done for the day. Hanging with it. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And you're gonna relax. You're gonna take that band off. We're in the seated position and you have your dumbbell. We're gonna do a figure 8 pass under. So you'll stay back, you're gonna pass under one leg and then the other, right? So if you don't wanna use your dumbbell, you don't have to. You could alternate and just clap under a leg. Ready? Sure, go for it. So you're going under, right? And passing side to side, right? Core is staying tight. You're trying to stay tilted back that whole time, right? If your legs are getting tired, take a break quickly. They should be tired, right? We're almost done for the day though. Hang with me. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. All right. Grab that dumbbell. It's around our ankles. Last 3 moves of the day. Legs up straight. Hold that crunch if you can. You're going wide, down, wide, and back, right? So you're just going wide, coming down wide, right? So you don't have to hold your legs wide unless you want to really make it really evil. You could just keep your legs wide, go up and down, and then come back up. But you're doing that to yourself if you want that. I don't want to do that. Okay, only go down as far as you feel like you can maintain that lower back to the mat. Even if you don't feel like it's a lot, it's probably more than you think. We got 1 more each way. So here's 1. You're gonna relax. Band is on the arches of those feet. Up in that bridge, you march. So 1 leg and then the other. 1 leg and then the other. Okay, nice and controlled. Try to keep that band stretched out. Keep those hips high, right? It doesn't look like my hips are very high, so if you're thinking like, man, I can't get my hips up. Mine aren't up that high. Okay, hang on to it. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're gonna relax. And we're gonna be in the seated position. And you're gonna have your 1 dumbbell and we're passing under. Ready? And go. Right, so we're passing under our legs. Right, you're staying tilted back. Right, remember if dumbbell felt like too much, you don't have to use it. You could kind of pretend you have a dumbbell. Whatever you want to do. 15 seconds, then we're all done. You got 10 seconds. All right, keep on moving. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, and there's 1. And you can relax. And you're all done. Whew, yes.